Hello, hello. Welcome to a Saturday night customizing session. With me tonight's Mr. Chaos Raven.
How's it going?
I figure since I missed out Thursday show, I figure go ahead and just do a little show tonight. I just felt like doing some customizing. My fingers getting a little better. I can't make a full fist yet, but still better.
What did you do exactly?
Well, the dog leash wrapped around my finger and she bolted and it jerked. And you can still see the.
I feel like I'm by myself now.
I don't know what just happened.
Welcome back.
Talking about my finger. You still see some of the bruising on the fingernail and bruising through the knuckle through here.
Yeah.
And it's swelled through here a bit, but it's getting better. But let's get some background music going. Courtesy of my friend Leo Red and Grotesque Beats. And trying out the dual layout setup now. You can now stream both vertically and horizontally at the same time.
Huh.
And I was doing a wash on him last night, second coat, and it's looking a lot better. Now I need to got the other body pretty well where I want it. Now I just need to. I've been holding it by the feet, so I haven't been doing the feet down yet. So I need to do some of that. Now, I did find some really cool demon like creature wings on Cult 3D. I am going to finish these out, but I'm also printing this set where they're folded down and they're more bat-like. So, looking forward to trying seeing how those turn out. I'm printing them at 4.5 inches tall, so that should be pretty good size for him. But something about like that.
Right. Well, I spent most of my morning today cleaning, disassembling, re-cleaning my airbrush that I've gotten for Christmas.
Hello.
So.
Do you have any Power Rangers? I do have a few Power Rangers. I don't have a whole lot of Power Rangers. I got some of like the Bandai Rangers, like the 6.5, almost 7-inch figures. I got a whole set of the Mighty Morphin of those, and I got the green and the other 5 Rangers. Then I got a couple like Lightning Collection figures, not many. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was answering a question. Do you have any Power Rangers? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, I've got a few. I got rid of my white one and my ninja. That was stupid of me. I did that. It was like 2 years. It was 2 years before JDF passed away.
Oh yeah.
So like it wasn't like I got rid of him because he passed away. Like I already had gotten rid of him.
Yeah,
but,
those figures went skyrocket for a while after he passed.
Oh, even when I sold mine, because I had the White Ninja Ranger from the movie, or the show, and then I had the White Ranger. And I sold those together for quite a bit. And like I said, I was before he passed. If I'd have had them when he had passed, I'd have kept them. But I was already looking to grab something else. I think I paid for one of my werewolves. I think I got one of my veteran werewolves with the money from that.
Another coat wash onto the head. And I did the second coat on the body. Pretty happy with how it looks.
What other ones do I have? I've got a few Lightning Rangers. I got my son some of them. He's got Red Ranger, Lightning Ranger, Hasbro. And I got him a couple of the, what are they, the Playmates or Bandai or whatever, the flip head ones for Christmas.
Yeah. The biggest thing Hasbro did mishandling Power Rangers, they still own them, they're just licensing them out to Playmates.
Yeah.
Was not doing full teams right off the bat. They were trying to do the whole Marvel Legends things, like extend it out where you'd have to be collecting for years before you can build it full teams. And
well, that's the way that they do things, and they think it's like a business model that works, and it's not.
Yeah, it works with Legends because people have been with them for a long time, and we've gotten used to waiting. But that's not how Power Rangers have been forever. You get Power Rangers always been like you get. Well, you basically get the figures of the show, current show, and it's all at the same time. You don't. They're not spaced out for like, oh, you want to complete the whole team? That's going to be 2 years from now.
Right.
And that killed that line.
Well, if you check out, if you check out on my channel, I've got one that one of my videos talks about that.
Yeah, the +2 biggest thing Hasbro's known for is transforming robots. And they didn't do any Zords.
Well, no, they made G.I. Joe 6-inch.
Oh, no. Well, the main thing was the Transformers is their bread and butter. They have not.
Oh yeah, that's always been that's been from the start, the 80s, man.
They were reluctant to even do G.I. Joe with it because they had a team and corporate like didn't think kids want or anybody wants war toys. It's like, dude, what do you think Transformers are?
Yeah, right. Man, Masters of the Universe. It's all war. It's all battle and action.
It's good versus evil. It's the whole thing.
What we want to do.
Put my brush in.
What?
I put my brush in the water before I was done using it.
My finger right now is so sore. I've been using my airbrush all fucking day. It seems crazy. I'm so mad about it too. Like, so my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, my wife's sister and her husband, they got me an airbrush, a really nice one for Christmas, like a whole kit. And like, I opened it up and stuff, and was super happy because I really wanted an airbrush. And stuff was missing out of it. So like, my brother-in-law's super cool. He was like, you know what, don't worry about it. He goes, we threw you extra paint in there already. We'll get you some wash. Everything will be good. So I haven't touched it since. So I go to use it today. And I went to use it yesterday. And the mini compressor was just shot. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I went and looked up like I started, I was like, I'll just take apart the airbrush and see what's going on here. And it had very much been used. So I'm like, oh man.
Well, they didn't.
You had to go out
They broke it, returned it, and
yeah, somebody broke it, returned it, and they picked it up for Christmas for me, and I was so mad. But all was good because today at like 7 in the morning, I think it was, my new one showed up, and it's a crappy airbrush, but my airbrush hooks up to it, and there's no problem. And after all the cleaning and everything else, my airbrush works really nice, has a nice flow, like. I know it's not that big of a deal right now, but I'm working on some streets.
Uh-huh.
And
For those watching,
that overall makes it so much easier. It's a smoother flow. Everything's nice and even. No brush strokes.
For those watching, I'm using Testers acrylic washes. They changed the name to acrylic wood stains.
All right,
but they're acrylic washes. They used to be called Create FX washes.
Yeah.
They work great. You just brush them on, wipe off the excess. Look at that.
Ooh, that's pretty.
The longer you leave it on, the more it sticks to it. So you don't have to be depending on what kind of color you want, how fast you want to take the wash off. So that's why let's let everything sit while I do this first and let it sit for a bit, sort of bond to the plastic a little bit. Plus, unless you seal it, you can scrub this off with a old toothbrush and Dawn soap.
Uh-huh.
But it won't rub off with your fingers. It'll stay on.
Nice.
Look at that. From that bright, shiny head to the nice shaded snakeskin head.
The simplest things that make figures look so much better, you know?
Oh, absolutely. The best things you can do to bring details out on a figure is washes and dry brushing. And Magma Wolf, thank you very much. I don't normally stream on Saturdays. I just, like I said, I mentioned when I start stream, I hurt my finger on Thursday, and I didn't feel like. I originally thought about just sitting up stream, just chit chatting with everybody, but I fell asleep.
Don't feel too bad. I did that last night. I woke up right as you guys were ending the stream, and I was just like, wow.
My puppy's all curled on top of me, and nice and warm. I was like, I'm not moving.
I don't blame you.
They missed me during like the holiday break and like a Christmas break. I was home for like about 2-3 weeks straight, going back to the office, and they don't like it. So when I'm home, they're clingy. Which I love my puppies. They're sweet dogs. Even though they do sometimes almost break my finger.
Speaking of hurting fingers, I think I'm about to hurt mine some more. Because, you know, I'm glutton for punishment and it never ends. I was messing around with one of my cloth tapes and popped some stitches on it, so I got to stitch it.
My friend, the Gobi Customs, he does soft goods too. We got Don and the Gobi.
I also kitted out my V-Toys figure. Yeah, that here in a second. I think it looks cool as well. I really like the way it looks.
Alright. Let's let that dry and I'm ready to put him back together. Okay. Wash off the wings. I did find some police badges too for the figure. I got them printing with the wings.
Yeah.
Probably should have printed the badges by themselves because they've probably been done in like 10 minutes.
So you printed yours out? Did you win? Did you win any of those off of eBay you were trying for?
Oh, the wings? Nah, I got outbid on those, so I'm printing some. We had just dude had I bought stuff from him before, his models from Colts 3D, and he had 10 different versions like Demon Wings in one set for $22. It was like had them extend it, fold it in, different types. It's like I'll just do that. That way I can print them whatever size I want.
Right. How do they fit on the figure? Like, do they have like slots? Do they come big?
Well, I'll drill holes and I'll just put like a styrene rod or use a Robotech joint.
Okay.
They already got holes in the back of the figures for these.
Well, that's what I was asking.
And I got a bag of Robotech joint somewhere. Much better.
I don't know if anybody else does this, but since I make dioramas, like my little pieces and stuff that I like, my scraps, I always try to find a use for them. So like, I made my own. I just stick my needles for sewing in it. Makes it super easy.
This is the next thing I want to do. I got the main frame, and like everybody else, I don't like the legs. I'm gonna do a swap. I got a Stinger driver over here. He's gonna donate his legs. I bought 2 Stingers, so one can be change them up. One can be different.
What's the Stinger driver look like? I don't remember.
There's main frame with his little legs, and the Stinger driver is just a Cobra Trooper in gray and black.
Oh yeah. That's just what, a boiling pot?
Oh yeah.
I'm so mad about my spirit knife, man. Every time I bought a spirit knife from, it doesn't matter where, his legs always stressed like they're gonna break. I don't know if it's a problem with that figure itself or what, but like.
They use the tunnel rat body for this, so he's like really tiny. Oh my gosh!
Look
at that.
Dude, he's like on a team body.
He's part of the lollipop you.
Oh, who is it? I've got the. There's one of them. I've got. He's about the same size. Hold on. He's right here. I love G.I. Joe. I just can't remember it. Sorry, I had to pull him out from under a car. It's my mechanic. He's the same height.
Well, I think it's the same body.
Maybe? Yeah. Same legs. No, the shirt's different. He's got a pocket on it.
Same lower legs, I think.
Oh yeah, the exact same lower legs, just different color. Yeah, I can't remember what it was in, but that's my mechanic.
Got the Stinger driver heating up, and after he gets heated up, I'll pop him in there and. The holsters are attached to the leg, to the belt, so you can't just slide them off. You got to heat it. Pop them off, then slide them out.
Ooh.
It looks so weird. It's so squat. No, people were like looking forward to this figure, didn't get it, and like, and they used the wrong body. Like the first Falcon they made, like it was just absolutely awful.
This is Hasbro doing Hasbro things, man.
The head on the first Falcon looked like a Team USA, like the Muppets, the marionettes. America. Kind of funny, like you think there's like, oh, back in the '80s, this is so cool. Like he's got like a wrist computer and all this stuff. It's like, yeah, we got a phone that does more. You know what's funny though? His size, something about the face makes me think Napoleon.
Yeah.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah.
Hey, Darth. Party on, Darth. Oh, I forgot about that. There is him in there. Get his legs up. He was easier to get in the water because his legs are short. All right. Oh, we got hot tamale. So pull that out there. Pull the legs, holster up. Pop out, up. Pull the waist cover off. Put the new waist cover on. Slide the leg up through the holster. Pop it on. Much, much better. Yep. I think it's a very good improvement over that. And while everything's still warm, let's get everything on the over here. Or I might have to heat these back up. Come on, camera, focus. Turn the auto. IT turned off and on again. I turned the autofocus off, turn it back on, it refocuses.
Sometimes.
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Actually, we got parts, water heating up. I need her, and where lay the other one? It's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. All right, now we got things warmed up. On there. There, Cobra Trooper's gonna lose some height, but we fixed mainframe. We just say this is Kevin Hart as a Cobra Trooper. First, I want to see a forehead, prime head to make for you. Like, I can send you the image on Instagram. Yeah, you send me the pictures. I'd be glad to show them. There we go. That's not too shabby. Plus, he's going to be sitting in the Stinger driving it, so it's not like you're going to see his legs anyway. He'd probably be glad to have some extra leg room. Knife in the sheath. There we go. You got our Kevin Hart Stinger driver.
If I get you a Kevin Hart head, will you switch it with that driver's head so you can actually have your Kevin Hart driver?
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Well, it's a funny with that sort of thing, because, like, if he just was a Marvel character, we auto get a head for it. But I don't know any Marvel character he could play.
Kevin Hart Marvel character. I don't know.
One that uses his likeness so we can get ahead.
Yeah.
I'll even take a likeness like Jamie Foxx's, where you have to remove a mask and patch it.
I want to see for preference. Like I can't send the image to you in the Instagram. Oh, that's weird. What's going on? Why I can't send Instagram?
What's up?
You can send it to Collector Express 442 at Gmail. Collector Express 442 at Gmail. I'll get them that way. What am I doing? Oh yeah, figures in the hot water. These arms are compatible. Nope. I knew that wasn't. They're not going to be as soon as I start pulling that arm. Yeah, there's different sockets. Pull the whole shoulder out. All right. What the pigs are they? I don't know.
I'm trying really hard not to beat myself again. Blood stain on this color is not going to come out too easy. Double dip under.
before they get wet. Oh. Not 100% well. Happy with those, but I think they'll work. Your torso up a little bit. Apparently, for a short time on Friday, these shooter figures on Walmart's website were $5.
Oh, no kidding. They should have known that.
Now they're like $15.
Oh, wait, that's the shooter figure. It's the female shooter. That's the female shooter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. Me and my buddy went to Ross and picked one up for him for like super cheap. I think it was like $10 or $15.
Yeah. Better than I was expecting. Wasn't crazy about the way the arms look on the shooter body, but they seem like they look better on this torso. Actually, the butterflies work better on this thing too.
I'll say they're getting better at it slowly. I just wish they put it back into the Black Series figures.
Yeah, they keep cheaping out on the Black Series stuff. Reducing
They really are.
They say it's for sculpts, but it's limiting articulation for budget.
I'm sorry. I would rather have articulation.
Yep. If I want a statue, I buy a statue.
Right. If I want a cheap figure, I'll go buy a cheap figure.
But a lot of people, they don't cost more, but they go into import figures.
Nothing wrong with that.
think that's one. That actually looks better too. Like these arms look better on this body because they're a little bigger, bulkier, and they sit. The upper torso is narrower, so these bigger arms actually look nicer on this figure.
Right.
And these actually look better on this figure than they did on this figure. These are still nicer arms, but I want these short sleeves and the skin tone what I need too. Of course, we'll do all this, then they'll turn it. Oh, we're going to do a policewoman now. Like, damn it.
Well, dude, I had my SWAT forever before they decided they were gonna have police. I use those, was it the Universe Captain America or the U.S. agent from that they use the Game Over's body for, and just slap shield heads on them.
Yeah, do a little bit of thermal work. Yeah.
I mean, hell, we've been only asking for essential liquids for I don't know how long.
Here. Take a polishing stone bit and go over the rough Dremel and smooth out the plastic. The one I just dropped in the floor. Got another one. Yeah, Christian, if you're having issues like sending me stuff on Instagram, you always email me at collectorexpress442@gmail.com.
Almost.
Trimming off the turtleneck off the neck.
There you go. Now it looks right. So I kitted out my detours. Check that out. As I look.
Nice. I was thinking about you the other day when 5K showed, hey, we're doing the Dante figure.
Yeah, I was 5K heard me, and they were like, yeah, you don't have to make one now. Said, all right, fine. So that's how this ended up like this.
I also doing Vampire Hunter D.
I saw that. Okay. I love Vampire Hunter D. I grew up watching Vampire Hunter D.
And I know that's how he looks in the movie, like the long, lanky body type thing. It's a style, art style, but
I get it, yeah.
It's
but
kind of
no, give me a regular body, dude. Like seriously, I don't want that body. I want it to stand. I don't want it to fall over.
I get it. They're wanting to stay true to the art style, but man, it don't go with anything.
It's gonna be like that horrible Sub-Zero all over again. Only this time, no cloth goods.
Like, let's make a figure. It looks like he's 10 feet tall in length. Like he looks like a Navi.
Yeah, I honestly I thought it was a 110 or like something. Like I thought. It almost looks like a 12-inch figure the way the guy's holding it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. And then it says 112, and I'm like, that don't look 112.
That's like Storm Collectibles 112. It's 112.
Yeah. Right. Storm Collectibles 112.
Like the Mondo He-Man Skeletor, they're 112, and even though they're the same height as the Masterverse, which are 110 scale.
It's weird. You can get Masterverse to scale better with like Marvel Legends and stuff for some reason than you can in McFarlane figures, and they're the same height.
McFarlane's got weird proportions. They got 112 scale upper torsos a lot of times and really, really long legs.
That's just
I use 112. I've used his head sculpts on Legends a few times, and they're perfect.
Oh yeah. Well, and some of their bigger figures actually scale really well with like Legends and stuff. Like I've got the Kryptonite Doomsday. And that thing, it's massive, but it's not like... It should have been bigger for McFarlane, but right with my Marvel Legends and 112 scale stuff. But I'm also a fan of bigger figures in the aspect of like Lobo. I got the first run McFarlane Lobo, which was the one without the bite and the dog.
Yeah, I repainted his face. Actually, I got two of them. I did a whole new head sculpt, and one I just repainted his face to match the body. I don't know why he painted his face like a clown. Lobo's face is not white.
Yeah, no.
It's the same color as Riffin's body.
Yeah, it's I don't get it. I just left it. I think he did it because of the animated series. Because in the animated series, he's color. But it doesn't make sense to put him on that body with that head sculpt that color.
Yeah, even on the animated series, his head matched his body.
Yeah, but it was more of a white than it was a blue. If you want to do
it, then make the rest of the body white.
Yeah, I got that, and it fits because Lobo's a bigger dude, anyways. Like he's supposed to be a bigger dude.
It depends on the artist and the source. Sometimes he's drawn bigger. Sometimes he's just a little bit bigger than Superman.
I like it when he's drawn a little like he's bigger. I like it when he's drawn bigger than Superman. I guess that's where my taste is where I hate Superman.
What?
I hate Superman. Nothing against the writer. Or no, nothing against the creator. Because I'm from Cleveland, so like I know all the history about Superman, but I hate Superman, and it's just the one aspect of it. Anytime in any other comic, anyone gets an ability or a power that can exceed Superman's abilities or powers, DC copies that shit and works into a Superman story, and then he gets a super boost. For right now, he's just getting the powers of Shazam. So he's got Superman powers.
He merged with Shazam.
No, well, Shazam granted him power because that's what Billy Batson is able to do. It's why like the Marvels exist in the.
Did you notice the little Easter egg though?
Which one?
He's wearing Patara.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like,
well, that's
like I get the nod. I get the nod, but it's more of a slap in the face because I grew up watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and I don't think I really gained a hatred of Superman until he went Super Saiyan. Because they were arguing at the time, like, well, if Goku went Super Saiyan 3, or if he went Super Saiyan God or Ultra Instinct, it was the very beginning part of like him going Super Saiyan 3 and stuff. And all of a sudden, Superman in one of the comics absorbs like all this power from the sun and then like turns golden. Like,
well, they did that back in the late 90s, like when they did the DC 1 million.
Oh no, it was worse than that. Like the DC 1 million one, he was golden, but his hair didn't turn blonde.
Well, the DC 1 million, he was all gold. He was shiny gold.
Yeah, like he was incredible. Yeah, like he was the color. But this power up he gets from the sun, though, it's like his skin doesn't turn gold. His suit doesn't change color. He gets this like P-type aura, and his hair turns gold, or it turns blonde. And it's just like, yeah, that's not a knockoff. And it happens every time. Like I said, every time someone gets their hands up on it. Like Marvel threw so many Superman clones out there that it just jacked his power level up exponentially.
Well, technically, he's still weaker than pre-crisis. Pre-crisis, he could sneeze out solar system. He did.
He's still weaker than Superboy Prime too.
Which Superboy Prime's a nod to post-crisis.
Right. Like I said, I hate the writers. I don't hate the characters. Not just getting lazy, I got stuff I gotta do. I picked up. I got I picked up something that I usually wouldn't. And get ready. I'll probably do opening and the unboxing and stuff on my channel. But I picked up one of these. Get that right off of it. There we go.
Nice.
It's one of those Beast Lab figures. I wanted something robotic and it looked cool. And it says it's got 35 points of articulation, but I can't see 35.
Working on my drill a bit how deep I want to go down on the socket.
Yep. It'd be nice if they just made everything swappable.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they don't love us. They just want our money.
Yep. As far as we go. I think I'm getting the bottom of the top one. Heat this up a little bit more. See if I can get pushed in.
I don't know what I'm going to do here in a little bit, CE. I've only got a few more figures that I need for my collection for real. I got the rest of that Jada line that needs to come in. I need a Lizard and a Sandman, and that's it. Everything else now is just pretty much fun. Have you done a collection walkthrough on your channel at all?
Do what now?
A collection walkthrough.
Oh, no. I don't have one of those right now. I need to do one of those because I need to get my collection straightened up a bit, though. Well, I got a metric ton of stuff that's still in the box. So I gotta, you know.
Oh, I bet.
I got a collection that put a lot of these guys to shame, too.
What do you mostly collect?
Everything. I got MOTU Transformers, Masterpiece Transformers, Marvel Legends, DC Universe Classics, the Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, Dragon Ball, other imports flying, and a lot of it. There we go. Got her neck on.
There you go. You collect any Valor stuff?
I do have some of the Valor stuff. I mainly picked up their troop builder stuff and their weapons.
Okay.
That's mainly when G.I. Joe wasn't putting much G.I. Joes out. They were putting a lot of Cobras out, but no Joes.
Yeah. Well, they almost finished the Dreadnoughts, right? They only got, 2 more?
Yep. That's one of the things. I don't have a lot of Joes I want left to collect. I was mainly in the Sunbow, the Real American Hero. I didn't really watch the Deke series. And so finish out the Dreadnoughts. If they do their vehicle, I'll get that. I don't have many vehicles I want left either.
It'd be nice to see them do a made to order for the vehicle and the last 2.
Yeah.
Give us, or do a HasLab. Give us the vehicle, a bike or 2 bikes, and the last 2.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I could see that one flying off. Although I could see a lot of people being upset with it too because of them being single releases, and then throwing the last couple in a HasLab like a gotcha.
True, but who's going
to pass up? Hasbro.
Pass up if you're collecting the Dreadnoughts. Who's going to pass up on their vehicle and so do the vehicle, bikes, and the last 2 characters. I'll be fine with that. It's as long as it's not stupidly priced.
Oh, it's going to be $400 plus shipping. That's the problem is they don't understand what is a good price.
Yeah, the Snowcat, which was a great looking vehicle. I'm not just saying it's not. I'm just not into snow themed military stuff.
No, I mean I'll put probably together 1 squad of white, but that's it, and it'll be different figures. I don't really do squad teams and squad builders and stuff like that. If it's a necessity, if I need some security guards, or if the SWAT with the cops, or you need 3, 4, 5, up to 6, but anything over 6 is excessive. That I would think. That's cool.
I got one that's untouched, clean. I can leave that one be. I'll probably put that one as CamoCon and have this one be the CobraCon. But it needed some dirtying up. It's washed to it. I said, I'm not going to seal it. I'm going to leave this as is. If I ever wanted to, I can just take some Dawn and some scrub, a toothbrush, and scrub all this off. If I seal it, it's tournament. But
what kind of sealer do you use?
I use automotive sealer. I use a Duplicolor clear top coat.
Okay.
Then if I want to leave it shiny, I'll leave it shiny. But if I want to dull it down, I'll hit it with Mr. Hobby matte clear.
Right. How do you avoid paint rub on the joints and stuff?
The automotive stuff's pretty durable.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pick some of that up.
But when I do a full paint job too, I usually prep all the joints too. So. And tonight's show is brought to you by Dr. Pepper. We got authentic 23 blends of flavors.
Also brought to you by Mountain Dew.
Do the do. You running standard. I like the Code Red. Code Red's my flavor of Mountain Dew.
I pretty much stick with the green. I don't think it's the flavor as it's the color of the bottle, and green is my favorite color.
Well, I like cherry sodas, so
they upset my stomach. They didn't used to, but as I've gotten older, they start to upset my stomach, so I have to stay away from them.
yeah, he's worth putting on the shelf.
That's cool looking. Looks like a Chase variant.
He's been missing from my Snake Man shelf forever. I never get the classics. But
Right.
I don't get many Masterverse stuff. I get stuff that I'm missing. Oh, classics.
I think the only thing from the Masterverse stuff that I've gotten is just this and that were on sale. And I keep passing up stuff too, left and right. Like I've got a He-Man. Well, I went and got the Savage He-Man 2-pack, and then I sold Porto.
She actually looks good on this body.
What is that?
The CoverGirl arms and the CoverGirl head and neck on the shooter body.
Okay.
It looks better proportioned with her arms.
Yeah.
The shooter's arms stuck out too far, but that works on this body.
Yeah. It looks natural.
I don't think they go in far enough to see into the that hold the. That's one people. It bugs me when they do the Vulcan. They trim the pegs on the Vulcan body.
Oh yeah.
Problem is though, the pegs hold the shoulders in the socket.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Right.
It's like. Here's.
I really wish they would switch up and use that Punisher body more.
Yes, they need to. That Punisher body is their best body right now.
Yeah, like I got that 2-pack Punisher. I was playing around with it yesterday or the day before, and I was just like, I really need this body, but not with a Punisher skull on it. Like, just give me a black body, straight up, blank Spider-Man, like black Spider-Man suit head, black body, that's it. Call him something, whatever you want.
Here they are.
The Amazing Blank, or the Shadow, whatever, I don't care.
People cut these pegs down short.
Yeah.
Get more range of movement.
Yeah.
Problem is though, they gotta lock into the track to hold the shoulders in place.
Yeah.
Because the shoulder cups don't have a peg up top like.
They don't have a peg. Yeah.
Sunfire, they got a peg up here.
Mm-hmm.
Which you only got a single peg here. It's a mushroom peg, which is hard to get out. But you gotta open. Oh, it's easy to get out, hard to get back in. You gotta open this socket up a little bit.
Yep.
Get back in. But the proper way to do it is right here. I lengthen the track.
Yeah.
That way, you still got it's still secure, but it moves along the track and get more range of movement.
I forget who I saw show that. Like, I know you've done that. I've seen you do that. I've seen other people do that, like shorts and stuff where it talks about doing exactly that.
Yeah, if you cut that peg off, you can lose structural integrity of.
Who's the kid with the accent? Who's the kid with the accent who does the like 3-minute shorts or 2-minute shorts or whatever? Shows you how to modify. It's mostly like chest articulation and neck articulation that he does.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see more people telling people to cut them pegs. It's like, no, don't do that.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason. Just open it up and lengthen that out a little bit. Like, you don't even have to go all the way.
This is more work, but it's the proper way to do it.
Right, and it not only, and you don't even have to go all the way to the side. Like,
no,
a quarter.
I did it to extreme.
Yeah, 2 millimeters on each side. You got it.
Yeah, I did it as an extreme to show a tutorial. You don't need to go that full length.
No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. You do 2 millimeters on each side, and you're good. You get exactly the range you need for that. Because you don't need a whole like the way you did it. That's great too. I'm not knocking the way you did it, but like you don't need that whole length there.
Yeah, that's just an over exaggeration just to show.
Yeah, that's just. I will make sure that I can slap you from the front in the back.
Which
he's just ambidextrous. That's all. That's what my grandmother used to say. He's just ambidextrous. Not know that shoulder displays in. Oh. What to do next?
Which I don't think her pegs are quite long enough to go into the sockets on this one, but I'm going to leave it because they're pretty secure. It's going to be paint like a police uniform blue.
Right.
Oh, I'd like to have long pants, but these are all black. I don't think it really be noticeable. Plus, some police wear. I can just put it in and say that's just like a motorcycle boot, police officer boot. The belt actually works fine. Be black. Like it. Looks good. Just need to find my Monet figure so I can get the head off it because I want it to match. I gotta take measurements too, take the hair off, take measurements, and I got a file with like 45 different female hair pieces. And one of the hairstyles in that is what I need. Like a bob cut.
Right. I have to do my cloth good work. And I make close to my Adam figure here. I got boots and stuff for this one. I gotta find boots for the other one. I've got 2 of them. And like, so for this one, like I just been throwing stuff on him that I've been finding. I think I got this from like Tinu or something a couple years ago, back when they were super cheap. I think I got like $1, honestly. And it feels super flimsy, but it looks okay. But with the Adam here, I got these boots on them here. And these came from I want to say they were Mezco? Maybe Mezco? They were Jay and Silent Bob figures. But the rest of his outfit, I got Jay and Silent, the Sonic. Yeah, it was Sonic. Shorts, and then the Rock was like an elite, so he comes with a shirt. So I just stole the shirt off of him. But
missing a little bit of gray paint around that top of that sleeve.
Yeah,
I think that is pretty close. You still get some testers in these like paint sets, like painting like ships and stuff. This is acrylic paint set.
You really don't want to go and dig out my sewing machine again. I put it all away this morning so that I could use my airbrush. I just think running the air, the compressor is really like quiet, but I think it's still too loud to run on stream.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna do an underpass with a highway street above it.
It's not bad. Not a perfect match, but it'll do.
Close.
Paint was really thin on this arm. Shipwreck was one of the ones that had real thin on the sleeve cuffs. Had to mix up some blue. You had an oddball blue too on the shirt. Yeah, with the the G.I. Joe SWAT troopers, it'd be nice to just have like regular patrol cops, not just SWAT.
Well, I mean, aren't they patrol cops and SWAT?
Yeah, I guess you can like take all the gear off and do regular patrol.
Well, even regular patrol, you have the vest and everything else on.
Yeah.
That's not what makes them the SWAT. The SWAT is when you add in like the riot shield, the rain slicker, and you pop the different head on with the visor. Like for me though, like you gotta show you what I use.
Power roll motion. Hello, hello.
All right, so let me take the pew pew off to do it so the algorithm doesn't freak out. But so here's my officers. Like you get, standard.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my SWAT, what I did, like I said, is I went and got the Captain America. No, it was. Can't remember if I want to say they're the Captain America Gamerverse or they're the U.S. agents. I can't remember which. I mean, you can get either or. They're the same bodies.
I think I think they're both caps, just a stealth cap.
But yeah, that's what I did for mine.
Mm-hmm. I used one of those to make a more armored, like Nick Fury. I think Nick Fury's head looks great on that body.
I haven't tried that. I didn't think about that. I was more focused in trying to get squad of police together for my city that I'm making, and that's when they came out last year when they came out with the firefighters, and then there was a delay on the police because of all of the shit going on. I was really sad because I really needed those police. I didn't get a chance to get any firefighters. I think every time I'm going to find them or going to buy them, they've been scooped up, and I'm not paying $60-$70 for a figure that I need 4 of.
Yeah.
Especially when they're like 35 a piece, or they're 35 for retail or something like that. Because that's what I got my police for, so I wouldn't see them being any more than 35. Oh, I finally pulled my chair off the shelf, retired it, and pulled out. I opened up my Professor X, and I switched him out with the other one from the Savage Land, but this was what I had made because I didn't have a Professor X.
Yeah.
So I had, I forget what body it was, and I had a Professor X head. But yeah, I finally retired this off of myself. I don't know what I'm going to do with it or where I'm going to put it yet. It's like cardboard and foam. I'm going to work on it some more and just make it more rounder. Still a lot of projects. And my ADHD says, start another one. And we'll finish it later.
Go there.
No, I'm really excited actually about this, to review this Mystery Beasts, whatever this thing is. I don't even know.
Oh, did you order the new Grizzly figure?
No, I'm gonna get one of them from Big Bad, but no, I got Sculpt and Fig. It's a 6.5 collector figure, and there is a 1 in 10 chance I'll get the color that I don't want.
That's how it goes.
Well, no, see, the 1 in 10 chance is the variant, and I don't want the variant. So when I open it up and I get the variant, I'm going to have to send it back like, I don't know what's wrong with this figure. It's not right. Send that out to somebody else because I don't want the variant. And it's weird because, like, on the other one, I want the variant. That's crazy. It's just,
so much better looking figure with his updated legs. Those original legs are awful.
yeah, you can't even really tell, like, color-wise. For real, you can't.
Well, the other ones are so terrible looking.
I mean, they're not terrible. They're just not good for that figure.
Well, they're not. Well, I mean, it's terrible. There's nothing, no paint, nothing on them. The sculpt is kind of a little bit soft on them too.
I mean, they're just pants. For real.
Because this is going to be seated in a vehicle, so I don't really care. He's going to be standing, so I want him looking at least halfway decent.
Like, for real, I have no clue who this is. I call this figure Jose, and this is my mechanic.
Tunnel Rat.
This tunnel? Oh, that is Tunnel Rat. Okay.
Yep. He looks good. I like it. Just a slightly lighter shade of gray on the pants. But I like the boots at height. He doesn't look stumpy. He looked a bit disproportionate with the bigger upper torso, little tiny legs. Finished up these two tonight. And did the part swap for her. Basically, we just got her done and just put her gear on her. That's one thing I like about G.I. Joes. They're easy to swap parts, kit bash.
I used to do that when I used to have the 3.5 ones when I was a kid.
Do some dry brushing on these. Looking for the paint that's right in front of me.
I found it. It's right there.
They make expensive dry brushing paintbrushes, but I find this old wore out paintbrush does fine for me. The head's real fuzzy, looking like a troll doll. So I don't see the need to buy I don't buy expensive brushes for those out there watching. I buy like fingernail art paintbrushes. I buy just cheap hobby paintbrushes. Fingernail art brushes are like $8-9 for a whole set of brushes, and you get some super fine detail brushes.
If you're willing to wait a month for them to get delivered, $1.33 or something like that, off of like Temu or something. That's where I order all my brushes from.
Yeah. But the whole thing where people out there telling you need expensive brushes to do this hobby, you don't.
Oh no.
I've seen other people like telling people that you need to buy these expensive brushes. No, you don't.
My favorite brushes to use, honestly, are my wife's makeup brushes. Like an eyeliner brush or something. I've been banned from stealing her makeup accessories to use my crafts.
Well,
I don't understand why. My stuff looks good.
Just great things. Get different size emery boards for fingernails. Those things.
Well, that's why, like, my Keanu Reeves. I was in the middle of doing that, and she yelled at me and confiscated the brushes that I was using for it. But my Keanu Reeves Constantine that I have, he never got finished. Like his face is still the same white coat, like base coat of like skin color. I didn't put anything else into it, and it's horrible too because it's not like with stuff like that. I like to use makeup. It's the same stuff that I'm using with acrylics. It's just in powdered form. And then when I hit it with sealer, it stays that way forever.
But
so
to get you in less trouble, pastels.
Pastels, yeah.
Scrape them, make you powder out of that.
Yep. Well, no, that's what I was doing, but I used her little like the brushes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's what she's not happy with. So like I got confiscated from me. Had to give it back.
Well, Hobby Lobby's got some brushes that's like got the spongy tops to them, like little makeup brushes, but they're smaller.
See, I work on the fly type mentality, so it's like, oh, I could do this real quick. What do I have that I can do this with? Oh yeah, that's upstairs. Yeah, I probably should have asked for permission first.
That's easier to ask for forgiveness.
Sometimes, you know, I've got a couple customers where the faces came out really, really good, and I would rather have asked for forgiveness, because if I'd have asked for permission, it would have been no. I love my wife. She's amazing. She lets me live. Let's see. So I got something cool coming in that I found. I can't wait for it to get here. See if I can.
What you got coming in?
I was. I bought a head sculpt off of eBay because I wanted to. I wasn't originally looking for head sculpts. I think I was looking for cloth goods. And I saw this head sculpt, and I was like, "There's no way." And then I read what it was, and I was like, "I don't know how I feel about this, but it was just too good to pass up." What is it? Let me find it. There you go. Yeah, sweet. So the head sculpt is of Jared Leto, unfortunately.
Burn it with fire!
What?
It will hurt your customer.
What?
It's a good looking head sculpt, though. What you going to use it for?
This one. The head sculpt is gonna. That's me.
Ah. Okay, I see it now.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I saw it and I was just like, that's not Jared Leto, that's me. If I were an action figure. So I've got that coming. I just gotta figure out a decent body for it. I'm probably just gonna end up getting a Noda. Probably a Noda S. Maybe I'll get really funny and order a second Akuma figure and put my head on Akuma. But yeah, I'm really excited for that one. And I got my Spider-Man coming in too. Did you get the new Spider-Man 2099?
Yeah, I got laying over here.
Where'd you get yours from?
Amazon.
See, I wish I would have ordered from Amazon. I already have it. I had mine pre-ordered from Big Bad, and like, what was it? A week or so before Christmas, they were like, "Yeah, we're getting ready to process it."
Right there it is.
Oh, you haven't even opened yours.
Yep. I hope they do like another version that's got the dark metallic blue.
Oh, you like that one?
I like this one. I just wish the blue was darker.
Yeah.
Technically, his suit was supposed to be black.
Yeah, I know. People got confused, and then they changed it. It makes me sad.
It's a common thing in back in the day. Use blue as highlights on black.
On a black costume. Yep.
Yep.
They
Like
did that when he went to the black suit in Secret Wars.
The
Because it was a question of whether they were going to use green or they were going to use blue. And they went with blue, I think, just because it was cheaper. And then they realized it was closer to the aesthetic they were looking for in the comics.
what's funny is like when they use blue highlights on black hair, nobody ever questions that they have blue hair or black hair versus blue. So if you use blue highlights on a costume, is it blue or is it black?
Is it black or is it gold? I don't know.
It's like, which is funny, like Storm. There's always been like debates on Storms that are costume white or black or silver. But the funny thing is, Hasbro's never made a silver one.
Hasbro has what the Toy Biz did.
They made they made the white and black and various shades of white and black, pearl white, pearl black, solid black. No silver outfits yet.
I've got the black one, the black costume. I think I have that tucked away somewhere, and the white one is up over here on my shelf.
I bought the last one with the Target exclusive, which was that metallic black one.
Okay.
She's got updated. I was going to pass one until I realized it's an updated body. She's got updated articulation.
Yeah.
Mystique is available for order. That new Mystique is on Target's website right now with the updated articulation.
I might pick up one of those. See, that's one of those I might, because I've got my Mystique. I've got the one from way back. Technically, I think she would be the AOA Mystique.
That's the big Target one.
Mm-hmm.
See, she got bicep swivels and double joint elbows.
Ooh.
And a digital face printing replacement Black Queen head.
Oh, right.
Much better painted on that Black Queen head. Yeah, this is what they should be using from now on. Any figures that's got the long gloves, because the bicep cup is at the glove seam.
Yeah.
It's not real pretty when it's sideways, but at least you got there. Not understanding why she's got a pistol with a silencer and a machine gun, but she's got it.
She looks like she got man feet too, so she probably can stand up.
Got the flat duck feet.
Yep. She got the Sunfire feet.
That dries, I'll put a coat of wash over top of that gray. I didn't go over. It's not real even, but the wash will take care of that. These are wings too. Probably I'm not going to use that often because they're so big.
What's the span on them?
They're longer than my hand, and that's saying a lot. Go down.
Wow, those are big.
You know, this is a typical 6-inch figure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got big mitts. I mentioned it before, like I had somebody comment when I did a toy review, like a figure review. They said, I thought that was a 3 3/4 inch figure in your hand.
Yeah.
I got Veteran Williams.
That's such a great figure. I was so sad about the Worgen, man.
So what now?
I got the Operation Monster Force version also.
Uh-huh.
And my shoulders, when they came in, were all fucked up. The rings that go in for the shoulders, they were all bent and smashed in by like, and it was factory done. Like it was done that like somebody just shoved the shoulders in real quick, and it just sat that way in the box, and it just. I tried heating it and everything. Big Bad actually gave me a refund on it. And then I was hesitant to buy another one, so I think I bought other Monster Force for you.
No, I don't eat that. Try to pop the head off. It's like it's too tight and it looks like a small joint. I didn't want to.
Yeah, the secondary head you have to drill out a little bit.
Well,
I've had to do it on all 3 of mine, including the Operation Monster Force one, which was I knew that was going to happen, so I didn't even bring that one up to them.
Well, he's going to be taken apart and painted black. He's going to become mid-transformation for one of my characters.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to be Fenrir.
I figured you went and got one of the loose collector ones.
I got one.
Oh, which one did you get?
I got the black one, the gray one.
Okay. Yeah, the only one I grabbed was Dalim, and that was the black one.
I got the black one for the same character, like it's this larger transformation.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got the black one to complete my pack.
So I can do some blue dry brushing on the pants and make those more like jeans, like the blue jeans. Paint all the white black, and then dry brush some gray over top of that. The dry brushing I did here, this is just rough. This is not real dry brushing. I just kind of slopped it on here just to get it on here, and then I'm going to do a wash over top of it.
Yeah, that's on the street.
But this head sculpt, it's already got a scrape on the nose too. So my buddy Don hooked me up with this, and I'm going to transform him into Fenrir.
If you can get your hands on it, the first version of Veteran William, he comes with blue jeans, I think.
But it's not hard to dry brush that over top of that.
I'm just saying, it's an option out there also.
Let's see how it's taken apart. I don't want to break it.
Yeah, the first version's got blue.
So this is perfect, like the mid transformation.
I was waiting for him to come out with a black one. Honestly, I was surprised they didn't.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
They were having so many QC issues with some of them. It wasn't all of them. It was just some of them.
So I got human form, mid like more humanoid like style transformation. This will be that one.
Uh-huh.
That one's the loose collector.
Yep.
And I've been very tempted to let
get one of the mounts.
The mounts for the
Yep.
full transformation.
What you using for the second or the first humanoid transformation?
Could use that new werewolf by night, but really I could do about any kind of like hairy like body and like I could do some soft goods or something on it.
I would say head-wise, you probably would be better off going with one of the Worgans from the Operation Monster Force. And then for the body, I would say maybe one of the what are they? Oh, they're on 5K sheets here.
I think I might start on him, painting on him tomorrow. Get that or get back to work on my prime. Of course, I got those wings should be done tomorrow too.
Yeah. Oh, the Warriors of the Animal Kingdom.
Oh yeah, the AWOC stuff.
Yeah.
You can actually buy head packs. They actually have head packs too.
I haven't seen a wolf one though. On 5K they're on sale right now.
Yeah, AWOC face body would work out great for that.
Yeah, they're like $4 off right now. Like I would probably. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about getting Feralist Stalker.
Mm-hmm.
And then switching over getting a Werewolf by Night and just switching the head and painting taking the armor and stuff because that can come off of it, like the skirt and the boots, the shin plates.
Mm-hmm.
And take those off of it, paint the body brown color, and boom, there's your werewolf. Right, that's like a basic werewolf right there. Well, like I said, if you get like one of the heads from the Operation Monster Force werewolves, you do it on that body, assuming that it fits on the body. Yeah, but I know those guys do a lot of their homework when it comes to like being able to customize their figures, particularly with other figures, because they were like, "Yeah, that sounds like a great idea."
I used the Van Helsing figure to make a firearm for Multiverse.
Nice.
Painted his hair blonde, touched up had some overspray on the skin tone, and I painted over the tattoos on the forearms. Mm-hmm. So mix it and got a soft goods green jacket. Painted his shirt black. Painted his shoes look like Converse. Ended up turning out pretty good.
Nice.
I already did a Rafferty, so needed to do a firearm. As soon as I seen that Deacon Van Helsing, I was like, man, that's perfect for firearm.
Right.
Got the scar over the correct eye and everything.
I think I'm about working on my good figure. I've got one of the course about hours. But I've got a couple different body suits that I could use. I just gotta figure out a head sculpt. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna like buy one or if I'm just gonna sculpt it myself. I don't have a 3D printer, so it would have to be sculpted.
3D printers keep coming down in price. You can get little small ones now too, like Ford, like perfect for printing heads.
It's just not my budget range right now.
It's getting head castings are hard to get now because you got to basically switch to that. Because Corey was my go-to forever getting head casts. You don't do head castings no more. You just have the fully painted stuff, which are phenomenal pieces.
I mean, I hit Etsy up or eBay up or something. I mean, it can't be that hard.
So I was forever. I was looking for silk head cast with the short hair.
Oh yeah.
The Doc Ock 2-pack. Silk and Doc Ock 2-pack.
Yeah.
And I was trying to find that head forever, and people were selling it for as much as the whole damn figure. I was like, no. I ended up had some points built up on the Chosen Prime, and I ended up just buying the set off them. I think I bought their last one. Last set.
I could pick one up for like $7 off eBay. $9 off eBay. Yeah, really painted one for $30. Yeah, I could. Yeah, let's see here.
Well, I guess be a little bit smaller, but this will be fine.
$12. Yeah, it would cost me like $12, and it's coming from New York.
For what? For which one?
Judge Dredd. It's a dread. It's a head with a Judge Dredd helmet, basically. That's actually kind of cool.
Canon's been working on. He was working on some parts to turn in. I think Drax, MCU Drax, in his Guardians 3 suit into the Dread.
Okay. I'm using. I can't remember. I'm such a character using character groups. I don't know, man. My memory is what it is. That's not being lazy though. Got it. This body.
Cortez,
that's what it was. Yeah, I think Cortez is actually a really good body for Dredd.
Yeah.
Like, he's got the boots already, he's got the gloves, all I gotta do is paint the boots, green, gloves, green, give him some knee pads. The shoulder pads can be augmented, and the way that they are right now is perfect. So they can just be augmented with the plating. Like, it's really kind of the perfect figure to do it with, I think. But that's what the plan is for this one here. I could care less about Cortez. Like, he wasn't a planned figure for my collection. I had a very specific idea that what I wanted for my collection.
Alrighty, we're closing on the 2-hour mark. I think it'd be time to call it a night. And well, thank you for coming out and hanging out with me tonight.
Always enjoy hanging out.
And got the regular WIP IT stream tomorrow night at
I'll
7
join you
o'clock.
then if you don't mind.
Oh, you're more welcome to.
Sweet. I will be there.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming and hanging out, and we'll catch you all on the next one.
Catch you later.